So hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Now I was in a debate today when I left the house on what to do. I had planned on doing some micro jigging today with the ultralight setup, but we've got wind speeds of an average of about 15 miles per hour today, getting up to gusts of about 30. You cannot micro jig in that weather. So split second decision, decided to come out with a lighter casting setup and some smaller baits to the forgotten ponds and just try and have loads of fun catching jack pike. Got the drone with me too, so hopefully I'll get some aerial shots of pike taking it too, which would be really cool. It's just been my birthday. Underneath this on my arm was a birthday present for myself. It's carrying on a sleeve that I started, so that was pretty cool. I decided I haven't updated you guys on baby COVID in a long time. My baby boy, who's now 5 months old, can you believe it? It's flown. He's doing really well. He's still on oxygen, but he's doing really well, and hopefully they'll be turning it down soon anyway. So that's pretty cool. So let's crack on with the session. I'm in a good mood. It's all good mood today. Try and have fun, catch a load of jack pike. Let's explore some forgotten ponds. There's a pike. Been casting out here a few times now in that same place, nothing. Just there. Oh, for God's sake. Normally happens when there's a fishing site. And just from that cast, I made a cast down there a few times, nothing. In that cast, I had a follow. Well, I can't seem to cast out there now, so I don't know if I'm going to catch anything. I'm being a bit rubbish. There we go. Well, that should be right on the money. Definitely saw a fish down there. Got it, we got it. Forgotten ponds pike, and he's just come off. He was only just hooked right on the tip of his nose, so it didn't surprise me that it came off. Let's come back for it. Come on, pick it up, go on. What? It did, but it bent the tail over the hook when it tries to take it. It's not going to help. Really aggressive, this one. We got it that time. And we lost it again. Let me check this hook. Oh, what a hit! Oh, I've never had a jack pike hit that fast before. I'm changing out that crappy jig head. Can't be losing so many fish just because of using a different brand of jigger to what I'm used to using. Let's go with this one. Let's see if it makes a difference. Though the hook were brand new out of the packet though, I don't know, it was so crap, and there we go, and I lost another one. No, I don't think it's the hook's fault. I think the fish are just too aggressive. This one's super sharp. Does hook up. They go like that sometimes though, innit? Gotcha that time, boy. Watched him take it, make sure I got a good hook set on that one. And he ain't coming off. Oh, he has got me tangled up in the reeds a little bit. There we go. Oh no, he did come off. No, I was being cocky, saying this ain't gonna come off. They came off. He ain't coming back for that either, I don't think. Don't think he's come back for that time. Oh, he is. He's underneath it. As soon as he takes this time, I'm smashing it. We got it. You're mine this time, boy. You're mine this time. Yes, you ain't coming off. It's that third or fourth time lucky. Well, I've had a few strikes and that's the first fish landed. Absolutely nailed it, look. That's not the biggest pike in the world, but very welcome. Put up a great scrap on that setup. Took it about 3 or 4 times before eventually we managed to pin him. I think it might be because the pike on the smaller side are not taking the bait very well. That's why my hookups have been pretty bad. But hopefully these fish will start getting bigger and bigger as we move on, and hopefully find some bigger ones in some other ponds. And this one's actually got a bite mark on his back end, which would imply there's some bigger fish in here somewhere. So let's go and find them. So, struggling to hook up to these Forgotten Pond pike. So what we're going to do now is head to the moat. Probably our most productive pike water in terms of a Forgotten Pond. Loads of fish, probably loads of jack pike, hopefully loads of action. Get the drone up there, hopefully stick a few more on the bank. Now this is the area which is like a moat, where I'll walk across to get to one of the Forgotten Ponds. It's full of little jack pike. Yeah, this moat is definitely deeper than it normally is. Yeah. Right, so we're now currently at the Forgotten Pond moat. I call it the moat because it is kind of like an island with a whole ring of water all the way around it. And I'm about to start fishing, but I thought it's probably about time I told you about my setup. It's one you'll have seen before on the channel. It's the Abu Garcia Spike X casting rod, 10 to 40 gram. It's a medium fast action rod, so perfect for chucking these sort of small soft plastics around in the sort of water. And that's obviously paired up with this Spike casting reel. Really nice looking combo when you put them together. Really nice setup to use. And that is what I'm hopefully going to smash loads of jack pike out this pond with. This one in particular has a lot of small fish. So these size baits are absolutely perfect for the job. Today is the Berkeley 6 swim. Lovely little bait, perfect for this style of fishing. Going to be fishing about 3 gram jig heads. Obviously it's really super shallow, loads of weed. And it's time for loads and loads of action. I can see fish topping already. Let's catch them. It's definitely weedier than when I was here last time. Oh, got a little fish in front of me already. Slightly bigger little fish down there. Rudd or roach or something. Just see how far I can cast with this bait. Oh, okay. I can blast it with this setup. Oh, there's a fish following it already. No, I want to get the drone up, I want to get the drone up, I want to get the drone up, I want to get the drone up. No! Leave it alone, leave it alone. I want to get the drone up before I catch anything. Come on. Oh, the wind helped me out there. There we go. Oh, tiny fish. Tiny. Oh no, it got bigger. It got bigger. It's obviously swimming towards me. When it took the bait. Oh no, another fish attacked it. I've caught a perch and a pike attacked it on the way in. I didn't realise there was any perch in here. That is so frigging cool. Oh look, see, he's got a mark there now. Another pike attacked it. I should say a pike attacked it. That's pretty cool. Pretty skinny. Obviously they've not got a huge amount of forage in these ponds. Nailed the 6 swimmer. 6 swimmer. Nice chunky Forgotten Ponds perch. Never caught a perch out of the Forgotten Ponds before. That is a first for me. But they had to be in here. The forage is here, the pike are here. So you'd have thought the perch would have been here. And they were. Not quite on target, but we'll see. He might be there. I'm having to rip it, really power it in to keep it above the weed, even with just, it's like maybe a 3 gram jig head I've got on. There we go, there's a fish. Look at this. Come on. I'm going to toy with him. Oh no, we hooked him. I didn't plan on hooking that one, I was just going to toy with him. God, he wanted that swimmer though. Whatever it's called, 6 swimmer. Absolutely crushed it. Beautiful little jack pike. I was going to chuck him straight back. He's got a mark in him as well. That pike might have had all this one at one point. Let him go straight away because I want some bigger ones than that. But that is cool. That's the sort of action I expect from these Forgotten Ponds. Just real crazy stuff. Come and smashing it under my feet repeatedly. That's what I want to see. Now where's that big one that took the perch? Right, now I know the other pond that we're going to go to now, or other part of this pond, does have a lot of small pike. So That's why I'm hoping using baits like this sort of size might get some of those. This side normally got slightly bigger ones, and that side normally got more tiny ones, but more of them. So we'll see what we can do over there, see what damage we can do. We're officially on the opposite side of the pond I've just been fishing. This side I do generally find more pike, but they're not as big. Considering I already caught some tiny pike from the last spot, we'll see what we can do here. You never know, maybe the bigger pike are over on this side today. I know there'll be fish, there's normally more fish on the left hand side here as well. Or at least that's what I found out from the very last time I came here. All the fish are over on the left hand side of this pond. Oh, sugar. Oh, no, no, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Don't you dare take it. I got caught in the bush behind me as I went to cast, bird nested, and as my lure dropped into the water in front of me, a pike tried to demolish it. That's not what I wanted. That would have been tricky to land. I would have had to hand landed that one. Well, that's taken me what felt like forever to cut and retie this whole rod, but we did it, and now it's time to see if that pike is still down this margin. We tried to nail the bait and I got snagged up in the bushes, and I thought it was going to be there because one literally tried to smash it right at my feet as I got snagged up. Here we go. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, yes. Hopefully that was captured on the drone. Absolutely crushed it. I'm assuming that's the same fish. That's how we like it. Did another one follow in then? No, just looked like it. Yes. And I found that really interesting to see. I always thought that when pike got that kind of damage, it was from other anglers. But I know that virtually no one fishes these ponds. So maybe there's something else that also affects the gill rakers like that. Maybe it was eating a prey that was too big for it and it just happened to cut the gills, damage the gills. So look, see, it's hanging out there. Like, nobody fishes these ponds, apart from me. And I ain't damaging the gill rakers. Anyway, we'll get this one straight back. Lovely jack pike, absolutely crushed it. I know there's more in here. See you later, buddy. See if there's anything else in that direction. We'll try down my right hand side. Loads of snags down there and reeds. There we go, there's another one. Next cast out. Next cast out. How cool is that? Only a tiny one. I'm definitely hooking up now anyway and keeping them on. Lovely little jack pike. They may not be monsters, but they are savage little guys. Hopefully you can see some of the takes on the drone. They just fly across the pond and absolutely crush it. I think I might have to change this 6-swimmer. Look at the absolute state of it from these jack pike. Absolutely ripped to pieces. Perfect cast, come on. Ooh, yes. Oh, I got hit twice, that's a perch. That's another perch. The same colour as what I had on earlier when I caught a perch as well. Look at that, Forgotten Ponds perch. They are greedy. Tip him back. I've just got a really strong feeling I'm going to catch a pike in a minute, another pike. There we go. Next cast out. Next cast out. Oh yes. So good on the sort of lighter casting setup. Angry one. Calm down, brother, calm down. These 6-swimmers getting absolutely annihilated today. Once again, not a monster in terms of pike, but wicked fight on these Forgotten Ponds on the lighter casting setup. Absolutely awesome, and that one is only just hooked right in the corner. All I'm going to do is I'm going to move up towards the right. Just had a bit of contact over there. It seems to where most of the pike seem to be holding out. I think there's a bit of a bay just up there. Maybe they're all hanging out in that bay. Either way, I've had some great action so far from this spot. I might have one more long cast just to make sure there's nothing down there. And we'll move on. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. God, he's a scrappy one. They're only small, but my God. Is he going to jump? He was really feisty one when he took that. Should have had the drone out there still. There we go. I knew he was going to do that. This is the kind of action we want every single session we go out in it. Absolutely crushing the bait, hammering it, and the scrap they're giving is awesome. Come on, little buddy, time for you to go home. I almost forgot to do an ending, guys. I'm just on my way back home now. I just left the moat, the forgotten pond that we call the moat anyway, and it's time to go home. Had a fantastic session, caught loads of pike, what, maybe like 5 or 6 pike, maybe more. I was catching lots of small stuff, and a couple of perch, my first ever perch from a forgotten pond, which is pretty cool. I caught 2 of them too. The bait absolutely killed it. If you want to check out the 6 swimmer, I'll leave a link to it in the description below, as well as the setup that I've used as well, the Spike X rod and the Spike casting reel too. Absolutely beautiful setup to use. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to, like the video if you liked it. I'll catch you guys later.